Hey Virgo, welcome to White Mirror Oracle. We're going to do a little tap in today to see how you're doing. We're going to do timeless readings. So this is from my beautiful Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you can't deal with my artistic, creative chaos in the background, I'm so sorry. Then maybe you'll have to close your eyes and just listen to my wonderful voice. Otherwise, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to hit that like button, all right? It really helps me out, and it helps you out as well, and everybody who's watching as well, to get the notifications on what's up with this channel. All right, you guys, love you so much. Let's get started, okay? This is the Mystical Shaman Oracle, and we're gonna go ahead and see what the overarching energy from beautiful Virgos is. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Also, Virgo, I just saw that no one has watched my Virgo lunar eclipse video, which is pretty weird because like all of you guys watched all of the other Virgo videos and I got like most views of the Virgo. So what's happening, Virgos? You're going through it. You're going through a lot probably because, you know, it literally happened in your sign. So I totally get that. You know, all in due time, my beautiful Virgos. Anyway, let's see, Virgo, what's happening with you? This is a timeless reading, like I said, and a general one. If you want a personal one, make sure to check out in the description box. I have some cool offers. You can get your own personal reading with me if that resonates. Now, we have the Coyote and the Sweat Lodge. Interesting. I think the Sweat Lodge is what is the most present energies right now, and I would definitely say that's true for you, Virgo, without even knowing you. Sweat Lodge is all about a transformation and rebirth, going through the ringer, literally. Like, you are sweating all that old toxic stuff in your life, in your body, in your being, out of you, in order for you to give it back to Mother Earth and like be reborn in this like womb-like state, right? And then you will exit and be like reborn. I feel like the Coyote, sorry, that was my cat. The Coyote is there to remind us of the underlying energies for you and something that might just bring you strength. Now, Sweat Lodge is number 54, which is a 9. So yes, completion, endings and beginnings. The Coyote is number 12, which is also a sacred number. Wow, look at that. And it does definitely want to talk to you. So let's see what it has to say. The essence. The Coyote is a symbol of the sacred trickster, the one who provides detours for growth and understanding by ensuring that things don't go as planned. The Coyote brings the energy of divine deception to set you free from the shackles of that which doesn't serve you. Sometimes it appears that you will get everything you want, only to find that Coyote brings you the opposite of what you hoped for. The lessons offered by Coyote may at first appear confusing, but they are most sacred and always for the highest good. Yeah, so this is probably underlying energy. And I told you before, like, I totally get. Ja, gubben. Ja, älskling. I totally get that it doesn't make sense what's happening right now. That is a huge transformative time for you guys. Let's see what the invitation says. If Coyote calls to you, this is the time to pay special attention to detours and disappointment, as they are the truest test of faith. You have set your intentions and turned them over to the Great Spirit, yet you may find yourself lost and confused when it appears you are being led off course, off the path, leading you to your most cherished dreams and desires. Remember this. Coyote is a sacred trickster and may be leading you into challenges to ensure you that you're ready to handle what you've set in motion. Great growth and understanding comes to you when Coyote calls your name. Virgo. My cat, he wants attention. If you haven't already tried out what an actual Sweat Lodge is, you might just want to go to a sauna. But a Sweat Lodge is a ritualistic way, ceremonial way to connect deeper with your body, with your earth, and also transmute any energies and alchemize any energies within yourself, within your body. Now let's see what is leaving you, my beautiful Virgos. King of Swords, yet another air sign. I'm saying that because all of the readings I've done so far has involved something with the air element, which is words and truth and wisdom, but also like contracts, cutting away that which doesn't serve you. So yeah, so maybe somebody's leaving you, but I'm also saying this, as I'm saying this, I'm feeling like there might be somebody like passing, so I'm really, my condolences for that. If it's not that, for most of you, I would say this is a mindset. This is a mindset that's leaving you. And I would say not only mindset, but also like maybe you've needed some kind of neatness and clarity and like organization and like, you know, almost like emotionally turned off energy. And this energy is like leaving you. Maybe that has been something that you've embodied, and now you're asked to like kind of like let go of control and just go with this kind of weird chaotic flow that you're in. Let's just see what else is there that's leaving you, my beautiful Virgos. You got the Knight of Wands. So what is leaving you more is also the energy of this kind of same kind of trickster energy, actually, to be honest. So maybe the chaotic has been a part of your life for a long time now, and you're heading into the Sweat Lodge, which is that rebirth energy. Yeah, the Knight of Wands also indicates, you know, creative and endeavors, fast moving, fast paced, very energetic, very passionate. Could be a person. If you're dealing with a person who's an air sign, that energy has been very passionate, but some of that is actually leaving you, because I feel like if this is a person, they have definitely led you like off the natural grid, I'm hearing, but also off road, and I would also say like offshore for some of you. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I feel like that. And also I feel like they are the key, chaotic. They are the key. They are the key to the chaotic. So maybe if there's been a lot of chaos or a lot of passion, a lot of creativity, but also a lot of this tumultuous kind of energy, and you've already gone through that, I would say this was the key for your like your own epiphany, your own awakening, to go into the Sweat Lodge and leave the past behind. Interesting that we have the same kind of light in the background there in the painting that I'm doing. Yeah, it's almost like this narrow path that you're walking through. It's interesting because this is something from my Aries sun, and this is supposed to be like the star, like in tarot. So I'm doing tarot cards. So maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius that has Aries placements. That could be it. Or you're dealing with an Aries that has Aquarius placements. That could be it as well. Anyway, in order for you to get what you need to receive, you need to let go of everything and go into this fool's journey, right? So let's just see what you're about to receive, my beautiful Virgos. What are you about to receive? Well, baby, you're receiving big time. Hallelujah, I would say. You got the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God. So some of you might consider like creating a family, you know, purchasing that house, setting something into motion that is going to last a long time. You might be dealing with a Taurus as well, because this is a Taurus energy, but this is the most beautiful combination ever. I've seen this today, at least, the most beautiful combination. I would say the Empress energy is all about now you're ready to receive, but also the Sweat Lodge, like I said, it was about birthing and rebirthing. So maybe you are being rebirthed, or you are birthing something or someone. So in that case, congratulations. It's interesting because now they like gonna switch place. So maybe the Empress is the Sweat Lodge, or you're the Empress, or in order for you to be that Empress embodiment, you need to go through the Sweat Lodge. Because I also said that this person might be leaving you, and then there's a new thing coming in. So there is a rebirth. I'm actually getting drawn to tell you about when this happens a lot in families, but not all the time. But sometimes births and deaths, they coincide. So when my grandfather was about to pass away, he was very sick, but he was a very vivid, strong spirit. He was about to pass away or pass through. Yeah, you could say pass through, right? Because you're passing through this narrow pathway, right? My mother was also pregnant with my youngest brother. And so my youngest brother was born, and then a few days or maybe a week after my youngest brother was born and they got to meet, my grandfather passed away. So sometimes it's like that. Sometimes, you know, one birth and one death, they coincide because there is some kind of transfer of energy as well. And it might be like this great joy at the same time as there is like this great loss and sorrow. And they kind of go together in a way, which is also like not at all how the mental world wants to see it. Like the ego wants to see it black and white, right? This or that, yes or no, right, Virgo? Right? You know this. But when changes happen, changes come in so many different ways, and all forms of emotions take place. The whole spectrum is welcome. And I think you're birthing something really big here, Virgo. You're birthing some kind of legacy, huge legacy, especially when it comes to family. And you might be dealing with a Cancerian too, just saying. Let's just see what this is. Just get a little bit deeper here. What is the Empress, please? Page of Cups. There's some sort of innocence. So yeah, so maybe you're rebirthing your innocence, or you're giving birth to a baby. Congratulations in that case. But there is some kind of innocence, forgiveness here, a lot of purity of heart, I would say. What is the Ten of Pentacles then? Yeah, this is what you want. This is what you wanted your whole life. This is your desire, or at least you got clarity now on what you want, Virgo. So that's awesome. Now, what is the King of Swords with the Knight of Cups leaving? Five of Swords. So what is leaving you is this conflict that has been ongoing. Also, again, chaos, like conflict, chaos. In the traditional tarot, there is like 5 different people fighting each other. So there's like this coming together and like changes and fighting and changes and fighting in order for it to be some sort of truce later on. Or maybe not truce, but at least movement. All right? So let's see what the advice is from our beautiful Virgos. What is the advice? Ah, the Emperor with the 7 of Pentacles. Well, there you go. Interesting. I mean, for some of you, you have met your match. Maybe this person, the coyote, this person that you were with, maybe they're still with you, but maybe they just changed. They rebirthed, or you rebirthed together. I don't know how to say it, but look at this. This is super magical, super beautiful. You have this like really, really, really high-end couple here. And I feel like the Empress, she's like receiving the last bit that the Emperor cannot, because the Emperor, he's been holding on to something. He's been growing it slowly, 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 and slowly and surely, slowly and surely. He's been growing it, and he's been growing it with the help of control and building it himself, right? And that's your advice, to continue to build, but have patience, be patient. Don't be too ruthless in your own creation, right? Don't be too ruthless in your own creation. I like that. But then, you know, what comes in is the Empress, and she's receiving the last part of that wealth, generational wealth. So I feel like both are necessary, the yin and the yang coming together as one. This is awesome. This is beautiful. I really, really hope this made sense and helped you out. Father, mother here too. So yeah, you might be birthing something. Let's just get one more and see, just out of curiosity. All right, you guys. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. It came up like this. So there's a fine line between holding on for the sake of dear life and being scared of losing, like FOMO, or being scared of falling short, to actually, you know, standing your ground and being safe in yourself and being sure of what you're doing. So there's a balance there, and I think the balance that they want to tell you is between the masculine and the feminine, and to try to be in this land of like nowhere land. Like, yeah, it's not chaotic, but it's not stable either. It's kind of like in between. Like you want to be in the in-between zone. All right, Virgo, I really hope this resonated and helped. Make sure to hit that subscription and like button. It really helps me out as well. And also, please take a look at my self-made Sacred Space prayer cards that I've made myself. These are oracle cards. And there's a campaign running right now that is a crowdfunding campaign. And the crowdfunding campaign will end the 4th of April. And it's only gonna be printed if we reach 100%. So we need all the help we can get in order to reach that 100%. If you want one, please go in and make a pledge and see what comes to you. There's other stuff there too, cool products, etc., readings with me, etc. So make sure to click that link in the description box and see what's there for you. All right, my loves, see you soon. Bye.